Hello people, it's your girl here. I got a thought on my mind. I want to talk about it. I got a question really for you. How do you react when there's someone on this earth that is giving you grief and hell? Like they're just treating you like garbage. They're giving you a hard time. They're treating you like shit, baby. Like they really doing you a number. Are you the one to lash out on them verbally? Are you the one to want to hit them physically? Are you the one who wants to say certain words out of your mouth and curse their next walk? What type of person are you? So I'm hoping you say none of the above, because I live self-love, self-first, baby. Well, I know that I don't expect anything to be perfect on this earth, meaning me. So I know I'm not going to get 100% of the people to say that. That's the reason why I'm doing this video. What does this have to do with self-love, self-first? Well, it has a lot to do with self-love, self-first, because when you are practicing good life journey, trying to do better or doing better, making better decisions for yourself, this is when you really realize that you're being tested. Because when you live a life of toxicity, I'm gonna be honest with you, and you know it too, you don't care. And then there's another place where you are, which is called numb. You ever been numb to situations where you didn't feel the toxicity that was coming from others because you're so toxic? You understand? So when you are in the journey of loving thyself and treating yourself at the most highest in every avenue of your life, every dimension of your life, you are loving self first, because that's where it's at, baby. All day, every day. So you're going to be tested. You are going to be tested. You understand? People are going to want to try you. They're going to want you to live like your best past life. They're going to want you to bark back. They're going to want you to fight back. They're going to want you to scream back. First of all, if you're around people like this, you need to get away from them. Because who are you proving? What life are you proving? Who are you proving to that you constantly need to be around this person? Because obviously, if someone's treating you like that, they don't love you, and they definitely don't love themselves. Because a person that loves themselves does not act out, does not perform a certain way, does not hurt people because they've healed. Remember, hurt people hurt people. Remember that? I spoke about that in my other video. Hurt people hurt people. You understand? So when you healing, those are the ones that you want to stay away from. Why? Because you don't need that energy. And they're going to keep reminding you of why you shouldn't even heal. You think that's nice? You think that's good advice? You think they're the people who you should be around? No. You're going to get tested. So then why go around them? To be tested? What are you proving? What are you proving? So I'm speaking about these things because this is real life out here in the streets for a lot of people. This is real life in people's families. This is real life in the hood. This is real life in certain people's lives. These are things that are really happening as we speak. And like I said, who are you proving? What are you proving by still being around these people? Why? Because you feel like you owe it to them? What is it that you really owe anybody? Just think about that for a second. What do you owe to a person that is toxic, that is trying to keep you out of making the best decisions for yourself? What do you owe them? Because obviously they don't feel like they owe you any kind of respect. So therefore, you need to remove yourself. You remove yourself. Don't wait for them to leave. Because if you leave it up to them, they'll keep on doing things to poke your nerves, to get on your nerves, to get you to fight. And you know what? There's a lot of people who get arrested for situations like this. You know that? There's a lot of people who argue in situations like this. There's a lot of people who smoke cigarettes because of situations like this. Or that's what they choose to do. There's a lot of people who drink. There's a lot of people who do drugs because of situations like this. And go ahead and tell me if I'm wrong. I'd like for somebody to tell me down below in the comments that what I'm saying is wrong. Because if this doesn't have anything to do with your lifestyle and you disagree, your best bet is to delete this video from your YouTube channel, your feeds, and keep it moving. But I got some people out here who they're living a life of toxicity and they don't have a choice. So at least they don't feel like it. They've been raised this way, and it's time for change. It's time for change. It's time to make better decisions, because it is possible. It is possible. I made a video about every saint has a past and every sinner has a future, right? So whenever you're around people who are giving you grief and giving you hell and being the worst they can be in your life, and really like you're just done with it, you're sick of it, you're tired of it, what are you proving to still be around them? That's my question to you. Because you ain't proving nothing by still being around them. If they ain't for you, then it's time to go. Family, friends, foes, partners. It doesn't matter. If they're not good for you, it's time to go. Because who is going to take care of you better than you? Who is going to look out for you better than you? Who knows that you're hurting but you? Who knows? And I'm gonna take it a step further. There's people who get heart attacks, stress, because of situations like this. You must remove yourself, my dear, and practice self-love, self-first. It is imperatively important that you start taking care of yourself. And whoever is for you, trust and believe they will be there for you. Whoever ain't for you, either they remove themselves or you remove yourself from them immediately. And there is a part where I get it. A lot of you are going to be like, oh, but I'm going to feel bad. Oh, but I'm not that type of, but okay, well, you know what? You go ahead and keep on dealing with that then. You understand? Because obviously you're testing out your patience and you're testing out the love that you got for yourself too. I'm going to call it like I see it. You understand? How much love do you have for yourself? An abundant, right? An abundant amount of love. Okay, so therefore we need to make an abundant type decisions. High frequency decisions. Don't feel bad. You ain't hurt nobody. But I tell you one thing, if you stick around, you're going to keep on hurting yourself. All right? So I'm going to leave that one right there. Always understand this. Self-love, self-first. Every single day. With every single situation and with everyone you come across. And do it respectfully. You don't have to do it with an attitude. You don't have to do it yelling. You don't. And it's not weak. Oh, baby. Do not think that making these types of decisions is weak. No, it's not. It's not. All right? So, again, always remember self-love, self-first at all times.